Yes, yes. Ulekala. We are back at it today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, one and all. We are back at it today. That's been happening. This has been causing problems. So now, we're popping up on your own. No, my friends, you can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that because we need you to click in properly here. Let the air escape and then come on out. Don't mind it. There's the danger with this shit. Alright. Today we got a monster of an 8-inch to clean. And we put back everything again. Woo. And what a monster it is. It's the DD608. An 8-inch with a 10-inch coil. Yes, that's why DD is the boss. Yes, yeah, but where is it? Here. Where's the mark here? See, there's 2 marks here. You're supposed to mark it, man. Why did you never mark it when they took it out? See, those people are too clever. Too clever. Okay, we need to now figure it out. But figure it out is what we do. Figure it out is what we do. Stupid ass. Got to take that shit off. That's one way, and then flip it, and we'll see the other side. think we're gonna just shoot our shot, man. Leave it like this and just look them and close them up and see what happens, because how it is now I can't make out what exactly which side it is, so I'm gonna have to put it back together again, and then we will listen to it once we play it. Then we'll open him up again and put it back again, switch him around if we have to, if need be. Welcome one and all to M.A.D Customs. I'm your M.A.D scientist, Mr. Farid. Got a lekker treat for your own today. Using up to see works. I heard you pop out again. Danke. I'll pull you back in again. And that is the story of my life. My glue keeps drying because of that shit. Found the culprit now. It's causing all that crap. Perfect. Well, I hope so. For now. Seems perfect. Sorry guys, just busy here with us here quickly. If you guys ask questions, I'll be with you now in a moment. Kennis nog bietjie seer man. Subwoofer rubbers, how's it brother man? Subwoofer rubbers, nope, sorry, can't help. Currently don't have anything in stock. I don't know when I'm going to be getting new stock in either. Because I'm most likely going to have to prepay this pre-order. and I think it takes about 6 to 8 weeks before it gets here. How's it, Franklin? I think it's Franklin, yeah? I'm in Boksburg North, brother, man. Boksburg North in the East Rand, Joburg. That's it. Okay. Let's put this part down to dry. We shall fix it tomorrow. Alright, you can see I must place this thing. I don't know where it is, and I'm looking my mirror for it. Welcome, welcome once to M.A.D Customs. Been out for a few days because you'll know how this flu is. This flu holds on to a person worse than a toxic girlfriend, bruh. Don't wanna let you vie. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand, my Jimbos. That is where I reside. If you don't have time but you want to still watch what's going on, you can catch the live tomorrow. Well, I'm doing the live now, but you can catch the video of this live on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Link is in the bio. Any queries, you can WhatsApp me. Numbers on my bio. What's that? Obizo, your python, what size is it? Well, 10, 12, 15, what size? How's it? I'm located in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Let me just, I don't know. 12 inch is 650, my G. 12 inch python 650. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Okay. No, it's not too shabby, eh? Okay. Because I've already got the Aina here. Somebody making saw. Gonna strap this one, is burnt. I saw the blackness there. Coiling. Hopefully get it baked as well tonight, so we can do assembly tomorrow. I got a power base assessor I gotta open up now as well. And then I gotta open my 18s. I burned them so that I can recoil them again. I think the D2, I'm not a fan of running both the 18s at 1.0. I ran one of them at 1.0. The battery draw is not bad on that amplifier I've got, but I just feel like it's too violent, man. Well, not too violent. It's quite violent for 118 in a box that's not really built for it. And the box that I'm going to be building for it, for both the 18s, is definitely going to be way more violent, way more purposeful than the one that I currently have. So it's going to be a rough one. So I think 2 ohms. I don't know, I need to go look on my bloody phone to find that bro who took the amps for repairs. I hope that those are right, because he hasn't contacted me in about 2 months now. I've been looking on the phone, man, but I get so many messages, and I don't delete nobody's messages because guys always come a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months later, and then they come and talk shit and say, yeah, but you say does that, and then I can go back and look for your message, and then I can just WhatsApp you the conversation. I have to make a live when I'm building the box for the 18s. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm currently thinking there's a specific style that I want to build. There's a specific style that I want to build for the 18s, and I don't know. I'm gonna build 2, and hopefully it fits in the car. That's all I can say. And at 2 ohms, it should be more than enough. How much for a Python 12 is 650, my guy. 650 for a Python 12 to recoil it. You know, I tried, I think it's about 3 boxes now, or no. One was with the side fire port, then one was with the slot. I still got the slot one. Then one was with the sealed ones with the canopy on the top, 4th order. That also didn't go so well. I tried about 4 or 5 boxes. If it's 12-inch, bruh, it's 650, unless it's one of those 12s with the bigger coils. Some of the 12s comes with a 3.5-inch coil, and some come with 4-inch coils. Those are obviously, depending on what that is, the price will be depending on the size of the coils. But yeah, generally the 12s, all 12s are 650 each. 10s are 550 each, and 15s are 850 each. Again, depending on the size of the woofer. Some of the woofers is 950 each for a 15. It just depends on the woofer and like the wire size that it uses and stuff, because a lot of the comp woofers that are coming out now uses a very thick wire. So those will be 950, because it's not the standard size, it's not the standard size speaker basically. It's a bit of a higher quality level speaker, higher quality level coil, I would say. So that's why the price will be different for, but again, just let me know what speaker it is, and I can give you a quote. My contact numbers are on my bio there, you can check it. It's easier to take this glue off when glue is still soft and hot. Once it cools down and it becomes very well hard again, difficult to pull it off. Then you need to resort to cutting with the skewer. And once I start cutting, then my daughter also has to come and cut. Now I gotta open up a speaker of mine that's laying somewhere, one of the old Pioneers or something, just so she can cut this very well glue off. But I'm just way too eager to learn. This is the repair for customer 10-inch. The repair is $550. Okay. You need to mark it, my man, so that you don't put it in wrong when you're putting it back. The same way you take it out is the same way you gotta put it back in again. So your alignment stays. Your alignment stays centered. Walaikum salam, M.A.D. I see. I would have thought they'd put a ring on this thing as well, but it seems like they decided to just go with glue on the spider. Weird. Yeah, it just saves time. But everything will be right, and you'll just wonder why does it keep, it's not sounding right, and then that's basically the reason. Jesus, man. Targa subwoofer. One ribbon burnt. It's not a ribbon, it is a tensile wire. Yes, we can replace that. It will be $350 to repair the tensile wires. Walaikum salam, Ahmad. there on the plastic. Well, there are ways of doing it, but the best would be to replace it. Wait. Maybe I'm not understanding right. Are you talking about the plastic as in? Are you talking about the plastic as in dust, or as in dust the outside? Dust here. Which part of it is you talking about? Because this is the dust cap, and then you're talking about the cone. If it's the cone you're talking about, the best thing would be to get a new one. But if you can't get a new one, depends on how. You're talking about this. If you're talking about this, then definitely need a new one. Converting subwoofer to what? Ahmad, the best thing would be, if it's not too bad, just put resin. Put some, you don't need the fiberglass, just the resin. Mix it up and put some on there, let it dry. Make sure it's dry. When you touch it, it mustn't be tacky. When you touch it, there must be no fingerprints must be left when you're touching it. It must be properly dry. Then you go another layer on top of that one, and maybe another layer if you want to. Triple the layer on the top if you can, and take it out if you can remove it, or if it's already out, then put on the inside, on the under part of it, resin that as well. Then the cone will be sharp. The gaitjies won't increase, and you strengthen the cone also on top of it. So it's a win-win situation if you dial it like that. No, normal body filler, go to a car shop, body filler, resin. We can go to, I think, Alder's Warehouse also got normal fiberglass resin. Like I say, just make sure you get the mix right. Like the hardener, make sure you get the right amount of hardener in, because if you put too little, it tends to take forever to dry, and sometimes if you put too little, it doesn't dry at all. It will forever be sticky, and if you put too much, it dries very quickly. So you need to be cock fast when you're going it on there with a brush. So just make sure you get the mix right. I don't know how big the cone part is, because all the speakers, the size of the cones are different. But yeah, that's I would say that's the simplest and easiest way to do it if you can't now get a replacement one. It also depends on how bad the hole is, or the breakage is. But sometimes it doesn't really affect the speaker at all, and sometimes it looks cocked, so you want to make it a bit better. This is a 10-inch. I don't know why anyone would even begin to think this is a 15. I can't see now what the hell. Oh. Welcome, gents. Welcome. Medco Customs. We're just repairing the speaker here. Well, not repairing it. We're still busy opening it up to get it repaired. But yeah, that's the aim for tonight. Open him up and recoil it. Mr. Arnold, WhatsApp numbers on the bio. Hey guys, the WhatsApp numbers there. And if you want to check out any of my previous lives, my YouTube channel is there. All my lives, all my repairs I do gets posted onto the YouTube channel. I download the live from TikTok and upload it onto the YouTube channel. So if you do miss the live, you send your speaker in for repairs, and maybe you missed the live and you want to check how the speaker is repaired, you can check it on the YouTube channel. How's it, brother Noe? And then the buta is stuck here inside this. Somebody was having fun here. You see, a lot of fun they were having. Yeah, nah. And then we'll get some professionals that will come and tell us about how, when I tell you this is over excursion, the speaker basically left the center pole and went down. That's what causes that thing to fold. And sometimes you take some of the wire wood and you get gekat the inside. You get some professionals that will come and tell me, don't talk lies. That's not what over excursion does. That is alignment. Woo. That box. Oh, MDF, nothing tastes better than fucking MDF. Yeah, it's a shorter coil. It's a 10-inch, man, you know. And the magnet is quite short also. Where did I leave him now? Did you steal it again? Because Lazy Susie is forever chowing the screwdrivers. Where is it? On Facebook. Noe, what you talking about? Was I tagged on Facebook somewhere and I don't know about it? They're talking cack about me again. See, I'm not even part of those groups, my bro. But the story come to me. I keep telling people, stop talking shit about me, because it's gonna come to me. And when I tell the menses, I got a black book of everybody talk shit about me, and then when I don't answer your questions, when you message me and you wonder why I'm being faulty, nah, bro, I'm just returning the energy. The same energy you already give me there on that secret WhatsApp group, I just returned the energy. What the hell did I do with this thing now, man? They had to have fallen. Ah, there we go. I just remembered now. Yeah, send me the post, Noe. Send me the post, man. Me, I've come to a point now where I don't give a damn what nobody say about me, my bro. Talk what you wanna talk. It's your mouth. It's your mouth. What they say, chairman mouth. You chairman mouth. You go talk. Talk your stories, what you wanna talk about me. It's fine. I can care less what's going on there. Baking voltage. No, I don't know what they're talking about. I bake my coils. I bake them at depends on the coil. This one, looking at the wire size, that's 0.5, 0.4. Checking the wire size, I'd say this could be a 0.4 wire. So I'd say 0.4 wire baking voltage will be for me. That's why I say on this channel, in the beginning, when you read my first biopsy, it says just showing the process of how I do repairs. Baking voltage is when they bake the coil. What voltage do you bake it? So I don't know if that's what the conversation was about or what the story was. But yeah, I'm assuming that's what the issue is there. The conversation was, the discussion was around that. At what voltage do you bake your coils at? And here's the thing for me, nah. Walaikum salam. Here's the thing for me. Why do you need to know that? I've never ever seen anybody ask that question on any Targa, Star Sound, Power Base forum ever. Why you need to know my shit? You know what I mean? So that's why I say I can't worry what Menses is saying anymore. Say what you want about me, it's fine. It's your mouth, bruh. You can talk whatever you want to about me. It's fine. That's why I do what I do on here, so that when you hear stories about how shit my work is, you come on the live, you blow me here for a little bit, and when you see me doing all of this and you're like, this is boring, no problem. Head on over to my YouTube channel. There you can fast forward all the boring bits, and you can watch only the good stuff, the coiling part of it, some of the earlier videos on my YouTube channel. There is the baking process. I show how I do the baking. But recently, TikTok has been switching my lives off. They don't tell me you're doing something wrong. They switch it off completely. So the live just ends so abruptly. Nah, I don't even worry with Bang, bruh. Bang for what? There's so many Owens that's doing this fun. I don't understand why you need to talk somebody else down to be successful yourself. There's no need for me to say, hey, that's so that's cock work. I mean, There's a lot of work here that you guys see yourselves. Wait, no way. There's a lot of stuff here you guys see yourself what the work looks like. I don't put Owens down. The reason being, I don't know what was discussed because I was in those very same situations where the guy comes, then the speaker looks like this, and then he's like, "Nah, please, man, just I'm going for a show this weekend. Please, just make the speaker work." Then he gets to the show, you hear the sound, you somehow wanna buy it. You buy it with the box, everything as is. And when you come home, now you take the subs out of the box. Now you come find here's a whole mess inside. Now you wanna say, I don't know who did the repair work on that shit. Look how cut this is. And I don't know what the reasons was why the work is so bad and all of that. And sometimes that brass say I got $100, and that's the guy that does $100. So I mean, you know, everybody has their reasons as to why they work the way they work. Me, I'm not there to judge nobody. I don't know who gave some people. How's it, Mr. Val? Yeah, boy, yes, the 10-inch. Even with this recoiling and stuff, there's no industry standard. There's nobody that looks that can say, hey man, this is the standard that needs to be done. Because who regulated it? Nobody regulates nothing. It's just a job you do. If you don't like my work, you go somewhere else. I always say my motto is, it's your money. You spend it where you want to spend it, bruh. How's it, man? I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. You spend the money where you want to spend it, boss. It's your money. I tell the guys, you can come check the live. You'll see me. I'll send you a message on your WhatsApp. I'm doing your sub tonight. Come check the live. I'm going live 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever the case may be. And when you come on the live, you come and see how your speaker look when I'm busy opening it up. What it look like when I finish with it. All that things, boss. Because I've had that thing before where the Owens talk nonsense about you. So this way here, it's live, it's happening right now. There's no doubt. This eliminates all doubt of how badly my work is, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let me just show you guys. That's where the damage part was. Once I'm done opening it all up, I'll show you all that. And then that's basically what the coil is looking like now. Lekker gebrand. According to customer, this lasted for 2 months and then it went bye-bye. I don't know if I'm gonna do any better than him. Yeah, man. I'm a sound installer, I go through the same story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've adopted this new philosophy of it's your mouth, you can talk, bruh. The sweets, please. That tweeters, I'm gonna bring it just like that back to. I don't know where did you ever see me do tweeters here? Never you see me. I'm trying to do 6-inch speakers. You giving me tweeters. I don't do that, bruh. Yeah, you're killing me. I can't even buy the diaphragms to fit them because they're not going to be the same. The diaphragm that's available, the power on the diaphragm that's available is for home theater stuff. You sending Star Sound speakers, the Star Sound tweeters, and the XTC tweeters, all those things, bruv, is 500,000 watts on that things. They don't make that. It's too much watts. That watts is only available there by that people who make it. No, sweets, I promise you, it's better to buy new ones. 100% better to buy new ones. But please, when you buy the new ones, don't throw the caps away. My tweeters are installed now. You get a yellow cap. It's 100 millivolt cap that comes with it. That yellow one, sometimes it's a brown one, sometimes a black one. 100 millivolts cap. You put the one piece onto the positive, and you take the wire from the positive, you connect it on the other piece. So the power runs through the cap. Please use the cap. Put the cap on the tweeter. It's going to save the tweeter. Because the tweeters are blowing in your car because they're getting bass. Your radio, you don't have to put the bass loud on your... You think the bass is only controlled on your preamp and your EQ and all that. The bass on the radio, you must put on 0 then. Minus. On the lowest minus you can find. Then the tweeter will be saved. But if your bass is on 0, if the bass is on 0, it's going to get bass in the tweeter. Even your mids and that. If the bass on the radio is on 0, it'll pick up bass on the speaker. Even my mids. Yeah, it's like a... Hey man, I don't even have one here. It's on... Gonna have... Okay, I'm busy. I'll check now for you guys. Even on my mids, I put those ones. But on my mids, I put the tweeters, I put 100, and on my mids, I put the 81. But the tweeters got 100 millivolts. The mids, I put 80 millivolts. Because the mids, you want a little bit of bass to go through there, but not too much. Nah, man, I had here, man. But I moved the stuff. I was looking for other things. Now the whole place is dear my car again. Like once every 6 months, then this place looks spick and span, bruh. And then it just takes one live. All dear my car. Okay. Now we do flatten out this, bruh. Right. As you guys can check now, that's all here. It's chowed a lot here on the inside. It folded basically. How's it, brother, man? No, man, sorry, don't do amps. So where's my small? Yeah, that's how it works. You don't find it when you're looking for it. When you're looking for something else, all of a sudden it reels his head out. Like, hey, remember me? You were looking for me the other day. Hear me. I was blooming here. I was laughing at you when you were looking. You're looking right past me. Now, if this doesn't get done, it can cause a problem. Because what will end up happening is it will go on the inside and it will rub on the inside, and that will cause a problem. It will make a boo-boo. which is why this is very important to get done. Especially when it folds inside, it's a big issue. When it folds outside, it's easier to get it out for some reason, but when it falls inside, it's like, nah, this is a D4. No way. But he's only running one of them in there, so I'm gonna try and get it to like 3 ohms or something, so you can get a little bit lower on the amp, and then because you can get more power out of the amp, you can turn the amp down a bit. I think the amplifier is turned up a bit too much for the 2 ohms. It's running it at 2 ohms, but I think the amplifier is turned up too much at 2 ohms, which is what's causing the speaker to play a little bit dirty. Now that we kicked it out, we pushed him back inside. We flatten out all of the other creases. Alright, once the creases are all flattened out, then it's time to clean all of the old glue off. I want to ask Black Spider Bass 25,000. Quality sound all depends on you, my friend. Where you got your music from. Are you downloading? Are you using Spotify, YouTube? Not necessarily those ones, but are you using streaming sites basically? Because the quality on the streaming sites, unless you're getting like boosted stuff, if you're still downloading from those T sites, those who knows what I'm talking about, the buddies, you know, them T ones. If you're still downloading from there, the quality is not so 100%. So what will happen is you're playing the music and it doesn't sound loud, so you turn up some stuff, and then once upon a time I come along and I say, your car got Bluetooth, okay, Bluetooth connect, and then your speakers die because the signal is way better via Bluetooth on some head units, not all, and the quality is a lot cleaner. Even if you downloading at 192 and I'm playing it streaming 192, the streaming 192 is cleaner than the download, because you lose a little bit of kilobytes when you download it. Venom 8-inch. Venom 8. What's this? Dion, just hold on. That's the coil size of a Venom 8 at the moment, but the DD 8-inch, that's the coil size for a DD 8-inch. That's the Venom 8-inch. That's a DD 8-inch. You fit inside. So if you're talking valve special, I know what you mean. I need to look for some stuff here. If I got all the components, then I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. How's it, Marcus? Where I'm located? I'm in Volksburg North in Israel. Nah, DD is the boss, bruh. DD is the boss. 8-inch with a 10-inch coil. Gangster that, boss. That's proper gangster that. And I know you all gonna start asking just now again, hey bro, what glue you use to coil? What glue is you using to coil there? What glue you using to coil there? This is what I use. That's what I use. Now recoils are 550 to make the coil. But I need to look, like I said, I need to find something here. Because I'm gonna need to, we're gonna need to upgrade the, we're gonna have to upgrade, oh, uh, yeah, okay. We have to upgrade the magnet. Python 10s, yeah, Python 10s are good, bruh. Look, any speaker, doesn't matter what the name is, what the brand is, all of them are good. The problem is just that sometimes, even if they're in proper enclosures, sometimes it's just age also on the glue, on the components itself, wear and tear. These things do break eventually. Doesn't matter what you do. But apart from all of that, any speaker is a brilliant speaker in the right customer's hands. Chestervan, can I recall 18-inch targa venom? Yes, I can. I'm gonna be doing my 18 inches just now. Guys, I'll answer your questions in a moment. I just need to coil, so I can't look at the camera while I'm busy doing this. Just give me a moment. That's how I want you to be. Must be tight, bro. Tight like a tiger. Moet styf. Styf om die lyf. That's how I smaak it. Like a glove. All right. There we go. I'll just where you at? Yeah, I can't have this on the camera or it will cut me off. Okay, where is it now? Okay. Oh, I see your 5 million and I raise you 10. Okay. Okay. Alright. And there you have it. Coil is new. Now we got one side done. Going to gooi the other side now. So when you want to, you come online, you can check how kak your speaker look, how gebrand die is, and then you watch that process of the cleaning of all the old wire and then putting on all the new wire. And then you see how it look like now. Just finished the second part of the coil. And while we're opening up the Assassin, going to be doing Assassin 15-inch now. How's it, Adrian? TK? I'm in Boksburg North, guys. Contact details are on my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. I'll answer questions now, man. I know I'm far, man, but courier guy visits me every now and then. I'll answer questions now again, guys. Just hold on. Alright. A lot of Owens are saying it's far. I get Owens from Swaziland sending me speakers. Swaziland, Namibia. Namakwaland. TK for a triangle series DVC 12. 12 is 650, my guy. I see you. You thought I wasn't looking, but I didn't see you. Trying to catch on cut there.
How it going?
Huh?
How it going?
It's going, what one?
It's struggling to believe it. It's one of those nights.
It's a new virus. Ah, no, I got that virus already. That virus must ask his other bra virus, Mr. COVID virus. You must go ask him about me. All COVID's bras. You know what is? You know when they say, you and which army? Yeah, COVID. I told COVID, you and which army? And COVID went to all his variants, and all his variants attacked me, bruh. They thought they gonna take me out. I'm still standing. COVID ain't got nothing on me. Now I already had the flu, bruh. I'm basically recovering now. That's why last week, the whole week, I was out. And then I forgot Friday's a bloody public holiday. So I raised the menses on Thursday. Nah, you know what? I'm asleep today. I'll take a drive to Josie tomorrow because it's Friday. You know, slaan a Mayfair trip. Bypass Mayfair. You know, right there by the bakery. Get me a lekker, what's that, caramel loaf. And then I'll come back. We'll have a lekker caramel loaf on Sunday. Yeah, and then Friday's a public holiday. When I wake up, they're like, it's a bro, you know it's a holiday today. I'm like, why you never tell me yesterday? Then I could almost went and got me the caramel loaf. Now, no caramel loaf. Hawaii today, they don't have stock. Yeah, man. Story of my life. That's how it is. Ta-da! She's done. Coil is complete. Now we need to bake him. We got to bake the bake. But I don't know if my baking is going to reach there. Hopefully it does. Pakarasi. We'll take it out. Stuffy, eh? Yeah? Eh. Okay. What is the time there? The triple X15s, no, triple X15s are gone. I've only got the power base, the XL15s. I made a video, you can check the video in my bio there. On my page, sorry, not in the bio. Of the XL15s. What's the time? 8:12. Right. XL15s is $8.50 each. That's a customer who messed me around 2 months, 3 months, going on the 4th month now. So I did inform them that if they don't do payment, I take payment when you drop the woofers off. But with them, they were supposed to do payment when they get home because they had problems with the bank. So I'm like, okay, fine, the woofers are here. Where you gonna run to? And it's a lot of woofers, and they just decided, nah, it's fine. The XL15s. We'll change the magnet, Mr. The upgrade we'll need to do for the 8-inch Venom. Change the magnet, and obviously spiders will be a thing, and we'll make sure that the tensile wires are on the top, not the bottom, and obviously the coil will be bigger, and yeah, that's it, I think. You can use any subwoofer for SPL, but preferably a speaker with a short basket, because the response on the speaker is a lot faster than the baskets that than the speakers that got deeper baskets. The travel time is a lot quicker on the shorter baskets. See, like with this one, it's deeper than it's tight on me. Ooh, I wish I can stop turning around and making like I'm not injured here, but I'm trying my best to get my body to start working how I need it to work. Where you at? The Venom style, those short narrow baskets, that is generally better used for SPL because the response time is quick, but when the basket is deeper, the travel is a lot further down. So when this thing goes down, that one already went down and up, and it'll probably catch it up on the second one. So you have a I don't know what the ratios is because I never test it or measure it or whatever. But yeah, price to recoil the 18-inch Venom is 1.2. Okay, let's get the, need to open up the power base assessor. That's the next one we're gonna do. Yeah, but yes, we're gonna use a 10-inch magnet. Okie dokie. Oh. Finance. Alrighty then. $6,215. To make it D2 from D4 to D2. Making it from D4 to D4. No! Viewers, all that for 550. Hey, Dion, I see. You're looking for Luxie. You think this is Durban? It's not Durban, bruh. This is the East End. This is not Durban, what's this? Bangladesh market. Unit 3. To make D2 from D4, it will be 950. To make a dual 4 into a dual 2. So it's D4 now, and I'll rewire it down to D2. Oh. Yeah, boys, you look like you are getting there. That's 7 minutes. 517 is 5 plus 2, 7. Woo! Why there is a glass here? Now I'll work it out for you, Dion. I'll work out the price. Like I said, let me see if I got all the parts, and then I can see what I can part with, and then I'll give you a pricing on it. Gee, was there's glass here on this thing? Why is there glass here? This is quite dangerous. Not only for me, but for the surround. This was back window, the brake. Pace was too much. Broke the back windscreen. I think he was doing 500 dBs here. It's enough now. Danke, danke. Coiling is complete on that one. Do I have a set of 18s for sale? Unfortunately not. I've only got my set of 18s, and many people on the live who are regulars on the live will inform you about my set of 18s, and whenever a conversation of me selling them comes up, what dangers you are putting me in by even having such communications. How's it, Colin? Do I do sound? Don't understand the question. Second battery, where I got my second battery from? I bought it from the ones who do solar stuff. Oh, Colin, no, I don't put sound in cars, eh? I don't like opening up panels and then, man, it's a story, man. How's it, Sharan? It's a story, man. The clips always end up breaking. Me, I'm cock parties with clips. Then I'm gonna take the face of the stuff off, and then you need to have that plastic thing that you put in behind to unclip the clips and all that thing. Too much suffering, too much stresses. I'll dollar my own car, yeah, because I know if I break something there, I'll just hide it from the wife. Be like, but isn't, you saw it was like that, most men. Like, for months now it's been like that. I don't even know how it happened. It must have been the base, something fell and broke. Nah, not 2-way tape. I put silicone on the back and I plug him fast so you don't see nothing in the front. 2-way tape under heat, you come loose. Sikaflex, you don't come loose. Like Matt Armstrong says, Mensuri glue. Once you put some Mensuri glue and you plug your eyes, there permanently. Oh shit, I just remembered now. I'm gonna take 212 Venoms out of the car. I just remembered now. Okay, tomorrow is 2 12-inch Venoms and the assembly. The coil is built already for the Venom. The earthquake. I just need to install everything tomorrow. Not install it, start assembling everything. I'm gonna have to play this thing first and break it. City sounds, no, I did, as a matter of fact. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember now, was it 10s or was it 10s? I think it was 10s, 2 10s. I think I did 2 10s, City sounds. Contact for a ground zero sub, 100%. That shouldn't even be a question. Because the GZ subs, bruh, that's some freakishly well built speakers, eh? Yeah, look, City Sounds is they imported from Norway, if I'm not mistaken. No, City Sounds is, I think it is American as well. So pricing is a bit, yeah, Ground Zero is Russian. Ground Zero is the same WhatsApp group. Same WhatsApp group with Pride Audio and all that ones. Colin, put the 6x9s and then you tell us if it sounds good. How's it, Mr. Naughty? I think I got your DD 8-inch there, Mr. Naughty. Your DD608. Six by nines is, it's a nightmare to tune that stuff so that they sound amazing, bruh. And that's just 2. You're putting 6 in there. If you're setting them all the same, to play the same, then yeah, it's 6, man. They should be loud. tuning on that would be your best. Would be tuning on a 6x9 is where the secret is. If the tuning is done correct, Manses will think you got subs in the car. But if you tune it incorrect, they'll think you're running 2 bullet tweeters. It'll sound shit. So I can't tell you if it'll sound nice or not. That has to come from you or the one that's doing the setting. Yeah, Ground Zero locally, I think it's what's his name? Somers in Joburg in Durban is doing it. He does all the Ground Zero stuff. Yeah, Somers does it. How's it, man, with there? Ah. Why do I always do this to myself? Oh boy. I know that it takes forever for this thing to cool down, but if I don't take out my jig while I'm busy baking it, it always ends up getting stuck in. Sorry guys, I don't do amplifiers. Dr. Enclosure, how's it, bruh? Danke. What the hell? Yeah, she's done baking. Yeah, we'll do assembly tomorrow on that one. Yeah. I came for the screwdriver. Alright. I think we need to clean this off first because I'm wondering why I'm getting choked up here. The dust on this woofer is ridiculous. the hell, man? Rusted. Walaikum salam. Well, if it's rusted, you're going to need this sandpaper. Push it inside to get the rust loosened, to get all the rust clear. And then you need some thinners. Put the thinners on the lappy. Soak the lappy. Make sure it's drenched. Put the lappy inside until all of that is finished. Get clean. You got car sound for sale. Brother, please don't do that. Don't piggyback of other people, man. It's not nice. But anyways, what you got for sale? Tell us what you got for sale. Yeah, I used upgrading from DD to ground zero. I think that for me personally, I would say it's basically the same as, now you quote me if you want to, but for me it's like C63 M3. It just depends on which one you smack, because they both equally powerful. They both equally sound amazing. They both equally look, yeah. And then again, application dependent, you know. Like you were saying, the DD is doing the job now there for you. So, like what reason would you need to upgrade? Now, quality point of view as well, boss. Both of them are, they're not, they are not, it's not like a local brand, like brand A, brand B, you know, top of the range. Those are very high-end brands. And to be fair, those are the two brands that a lot of our local brands look up to, you know, in terms of looking for inspiration and all of that, because I still haven't seen a speaker from our side that we made, that after we made it, a few months later or a year later, that company, another company, an international brand is using the same type. When we look at specific woofers in overseas, we will say this brand of ours looks like that brand. I want this woof, this speaker is the South African version of that. And I've never seen another country say their speaker is the South African version. Is the version of the South African one. Uh, 112 and 115. Yeah, you can. You can set with 112 and 115. I actually even have a box designed for that. But you need a monster space to do it. If you wanna put that, I know why, man. I'm then drying my moor off here. And that's how it's also just turning. So basically I'm doing nothing. Oh, using the wrong one. Yeah, I forgot for this one here. We have to pull out the pecans. Did I not move this thing last time? I think I did. Yeah, I had to move it because still moving. Yes. That's better. That is better. Okay, now we got a new trick to take it out. The learning process is nice, man. How's it, Bree? I'm from Baltimore North in the East End. You know when they say you're never too old to learn. Yeah. It is that Jackson that's trying the fish. He must go back tomorrow. I need to take him in. He's getting too big for his boots now. You think he can chow my fish? Tomorrow he's gonna chow the wise, very well angel fish, and then I'm in cock. Yeah, the pleco. I'm watching him now. I put the one light on only, and I left the other side light dark. So the tank is very murky. And he's jacking the fish there in the fucking tank. Yeah, I last time I threw him in the Malawi tank and I thought the Malawis will teach him a lesson. Ah, that's so fine in the tank, bruh. The Malawis look at him, they're like, what's this how you're throwing me in here? Next thing you know, that's how he's chowing the Malawis. He's swimming alone. I'm checking where's the Malawis now. Ah, next thing I see, there's no Malawis left in the tank. That's only chowden. I had 20 in there. Why there's only 6 left? I set up a camera in front of it to watch him to see what's happening. Yeah, it's the, I don't know. And then I write to the shop. They told me, hey bruh, that's not what plecos do. They don't chow. I'm like, yeah, hey. Tell it to Durso. And that's not even, this was one of the babies I got. Ever since I put him in there with the angels, what I got there, angels, Daniels, it's the angels, Daniels, what's it, silver tips? Well, there's one silver tip left. Daniels, there was 6. I think there's 4 left. But I think that's my fault. I never. But I think why they get so aggressive is because I didn't have pellets for 2 months. And they were saying that could be the reason why he became so faulty. I didn't have his chow. That boss, I put other food in there. How's it numbers? Do I do cone replacement? If I have cones available, yeah, I do cone replacement. But currently, no cones available. With the cones, it's a problem because they cost too much. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the plecos. I got albino plecos though. I had them when they were like babies. And then it turns out I hit the luck because it's a male and a female. And they already had babies. So I just need to leave the filter off, and then it's perfect conditions for them to breed. Filter off, light off. Perfect conditions for them to breed. But that caused my 4 guppies. My 4 guppies decided, why is there only 4 of us, man? Let us procreate. And I had all silver guppies. They were all silver. Now I got ones with orange tails, ones with blue tails. Yeah, I see these silver tips. I need to get rid of them. They must come out from their tank and go in the other one. They can't blow more the guppies, because they are very aggressive towards the guppies. They're jacking them everywhere. Yeah, I haven't had the lights on for these tanks for a long time. Mr. Tebza, what's happening, my guy? What's happening? It's turning. Yo, it was breaking my hand, you know, man. That's good, bruh. All good, can't complain. You know, even if we complain, no one can help us. Okay, there we go. Let's hope it catch now. He's still moving. Why is he still moving? How much to repair a sub? Depends on the size, my guy. Prices vary from 550 up to 1200. Mr. Tebza, my digits are on my bio, guy. Timber, I don't normally sell, but I do have a few that's for sale. I got two 15s. Well, actually, I've got 6 15s that I have for sale. I've got one Star Sound Grey Cone 15, dual 4 for 850. I've got two Power Base XL 15s, dual 4s, 850 each. Then I got a Targa Street for 700, 15 inch also. And then I got two Venoms. One Venom is dual 4 for 850 and one Venom is dual 2 for 1200. Sharp, Mr. Mr. Tebza. Don't exactly know what's wrong with it. Do you wanna get high? Say home, baby, say home. Yeah, it's really fucked up. I don't know. The house feels very, very, very fucking stuffy.
No, I can't breathe if it's like this. I even have the fan on, but it's too much for me. It's way too much. Yo.
Huh?
Just, please, in the future, if you empty the sweets box, take it out of the cupboard, because I'm like, yeah, there's still sweets because it's in the cupboard.
I thought it's still left.
Yeah, that thing is massive.
I told you, he needs to go. He's chasing all the fish. I'm watching him now, the bastard. And that silver tips must come out from there. They're the ones that's causing the cut there. If they leave, then the other fish will come out more often. They're chasing everyone away there. Tomorrow is me and that thing. I'm taking everything out from there. I'm taking the silver tips out and I'm throwing them in there. And then Drago can deal with them. Because see how they're chasing the guppies. They chowed all the babies, that bastards. It must be them.
The thing is bigger than Drago was. When we had it.
Does repairing a sub also restore the same base quality? How the sub sounded before it broke, that's what it'll sound like. All I do is take off the burnt wire and put on brand new wire. If you bring the woofer in The tensils are fine. The spiders are still connected. Everything is fine with the sub except for the coil that's burnt. I remove the coil that's the burnt wire from the coil. I put new wire on. I bake it, assemble it, test it, take it back. But I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it so that you know what you need to fix in your setup, because something went wrong for the sub to break. And then you need to fix it. And if you don't fix it, you're going to come back to me and say, the speaker did play for 2 minutes and then it break. But don't forget to put again at the end of the sentence. You must always put again. Because some of the people that come for repairs, they think after the repair the sub is brand new. Then they say, the sub burnt. No. Say again, say it with me. The sub did burn again. So why did it burn again? Why did you not do what you're supposed to do? I told you this is an issue. Bring it in. Let us open it up and see what the issue is. No. You bastard. Can you fuse protect the sub? That's what the tensils are there for. Look, here's the thing. This thing will break. Fuse protecting it doesn't exist, my friend. It's going to break. It's going to break. Because your voltage is not lacquer or your box is not right. Fuse protecting it is not going to stop it from breaking, because if you fuse protect it, all you're protecting it from is the amplifier. But what if the problem is not your amplifier or your wiring, but it's your box? The fuse protection is not going to stop it from burning because the box is wrong. Fuse protection is only going to prevent dirty signal from going into the sub. But if your signal is perfect, everything is perfect, that is why I say bring it here. After I open it up, I tell you, you see here, you see this, you see that, see this one, you will see this one, he replayed, but he was playing it wrong frequency. In Sika, I do not sell subwoofers. I repair subwoofers. Yeah, now that I got my wire sorted out, I'm gonna make a video. You guys must just watch you need to watch my page. I'm gonna be doing a video where I'm going to show you guys what how it actually. I'm located in Boksburg North in the East Rand. I've got two subwoofers, that 12s, that I'm going to be giving away. I'm not giving away both to one person. I'm giving away 2 subwoofers, but to 2 people. Now, you get in the woofer for free. You'll have to do payment and collection and courier and all that shit. But I want to show you the condition of the speaker. I'm going to fix it up. Just the coil basically, and obviously maybe tensor wire and the spiders and what. But how the competition is going to work is, you need to send me, you need to make a video and tell me in the video why you deserve the sub for Mahala. And then you must take You must take me and M.A.D Customs into the video. And then myself and wifey will go through it, and then we will decide which story is most sad and believable. No way you can't enter. Who is acting better? But the subs is for that lighties who want to put in the room with the inverter and what. It's not for cars. If you see the condition of the speakers, guys, I can't fix the stuff and sell it, and I don't want to spend a whole ton of money on it, and it's just going to lay here. So no, it doesn't matter. It's basic. The comp is basically for the lighties, because I know the lighties don't have money. Then they're like, uncle, fuck man, yeah, Vanna's fucking uncle. That's when you know you're old. Is when you don't have to tell people to call you uncle, and they just start calling you uncle. Like, when did we become family? All of a sudden I'm your uncle. It's XTC Revolt 12s. And look, you guys are gonna go through, you'll see the whole process of me turning that shit into at least decently looking speakers. But I'm not spending money like my YouTube page. The YouTube page is on. Hey, I'm not co-hosting. People, please, man, guys, I don't co-host because my audience and your audience not the same. Then you wanna battle me, and I'm losing battles here. I didn't even know I was entering. My YouTube channel, the link is in my bio. I think I did put the link there. I don't know why the link keeps on disappearing. I keep putting it there. I don't know why it goes away. Nah, I'm struggling with this. So I'm struggling with this guy, and I don't want to struggle this evening. So I'll open him up in the morning, and then we can be back here. Yes, it is you. Alright. The channel is M.A.D Customs on YouTube. No, you don't have to show your face. You show the empty space in your room or something. You must be creative, bruh. They got filters now, man. Come on, man. You call yourself a lighty. You see there, you disqualify yourself, man. How can you be a lighty? You don't even know how to use filters. Huh? And they call me a old bally. And they call me uncle. Because uncle must teach you now how to use the phone. How's it, Ned? I don't do installations. Champion Series. You don't know what's wrong with it. My bro, I also.
Hello, sir.
How's it, man?
I'm good, man. Are you busy building a big sound?
Yeah, busy fixing.
Oh, you're fixing, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you drinking alcohol? Oh, energy.
Energy drinks, boss.
No, I thought maybe you're drinking alcohol.
Nah, we can't do that things. It's Monday,
Then
boss.
where are you
Ah,
from, my brother?
it's Monday. It's not Puza Thursday.
Oh, starting from Thursday. Where are you from?
East Rand, Boxburg.
Oh, Bosbay.
Yes.
Myself from Pumalanga.
This one, Mr. Noe, I recoil this guy to a 4 ohm,
Yeah.
and when I play it at 2 ohms, it does not play very well in the car.
Okay.
So when you turn the bass up a little bit on the EQ,
Mm.
it sounds a little bit scratchy. But I don't know if it sounded scratchy because of it not playing well, or if it sounded scratchy because the coil was going. But
Mm.
either way, um, the dual 2 woofer at 2 ohms plays way better than this one. So
Oh,
I'm just gonna strip this guy and recoil it again at dual 2 and play them at 2 ohms each, because it seems like it's a lot more efficient playing it that way than playing it at 4 ohm and connecting all the coils together.
so
Or it's just just how the way the box is built. That's what it wants. So I will build it according to what it wants, not according to what I want. If
no,
my
that's
sub
good.
want to play like that, then I will build it to play like that. Because it's pointless in me building it how I want it, and then I have to keep recoiling it.
Mm. But do you do?
Yeah, but
But do you do the installation?
no, I don't do installations.
But do you have guys who can refer you to
Hey,
them?
the guys, man, I don't like to. I really don't like to send people. When it comes to installation, it's a problem because everybody's got their own ways of doing things, and then you get people that is see how the wiring is here, and other guys are like, no, it's fine.
Bring it, yeah.
And then hey, now my name is bad because that guy's installation was bad.
Mm. Yourself,
I try and stay away.
okay. But
And I
yourself,
actually don't know anybody who does installations.
no. But yourself, you don't like to install. You know how
No,
to
I don't
install.
do. I don't touch. I do my own car, no
Oh,
problem.
your own
But
car.
but for other people, no.
But even me, I'm from Pumalanga, far away from Bosberg.
No, in Pumalanga, you close to World Bank.
I'm in the place I'm in, like it's in Bushback Ridge, next to Nelspruit.
Hey, Nelspruit. Yeah, wait. Nelspruit. No. There was a guy that came here from Nelspruit
Sure.
for repairs. But he went to World Bank for the sound. So that won't even help.
Mm,
No, I stay away from that things, boss.
okay.
Because at the end of it,
You're the bank.
um, now I know the issues when it comes to installations, and me, I
Okay.
don't want to get involved in the issues.
Yeah.
The box is right when you hear. The sound is
Yeah.
banging when you hear. You come back by Kasi, another one comes stand next to you. He's sounding louder. Then all of a sudden, the box is not right, the base is not right. But when you were here, you were smiling. When you go back home, now you're standing next to your rival, and the rival is giving you hiding at half volume.
Sure.
Now it's a problem. Now
Yeah.
it's that guy. Then they say, how much he charge you? This one. You give him Christmas bonus.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't work
No,
like
I stick
that.
to this. You know, they say you mustn't. Sometimes it's good to just do one thing. Don't
Yeah.
put your hand in too much everything. So, and the thing is with the installations, it takes time, man.
Ne?
It takes a lot of time because you must open up the panels. You must look for proper places to ground. You must
Mm.
measure for box. Then you must build the box. You must lay the cabling.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's a process, man. And it's, even box building, the guys are like, yeah, I see you build that box. I was watching you were building a box for this one, for that one. Yeah, I know, I did. They're like, you can't build for me. No, I can't build for you. I don't build for nobody. I build only for me. No,
For
but I see
yourself.
you. I was like, hey, I see. And you see, we all see. But bottom line is, I don't do for nobody.
You only do for yourself.
Yeah, no way. Same thing. We come here, no, put it. I tell him I don't want to. And then we put the sound. He drive
Wait,
down the road, computer box gone.
yeah. F MF is asking a
Because,
question.
ah, as it Marcus, I'm in Boxburg North in the East Rand.
Prospect, yeah.
Nah, I don't, I stay away from it because I've had many issues back in the day when I used to do too much
Mm.
complaints. And the thing is, the amount of time you spend, you the whole day you there. When you finish there, the back is, hey, you, the muscles, everything is cramping because of how you were twisting and turning.
Mm.
Now the guys are complaining. The sound is shit. Foot sack. Uh, Pro Nuke Power Base. Pro Nuke is 650, my guy. Pro Nuke Power Base 650 to repair.
Then how much it's if I can come there to fix the heart as like you're doing now?
Depends on the size of the speaker.
Or depend on the size.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say. Makasi said want to send me his WhatsApp number tomorrow.
The markers. Yeah, send me a WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mak-
how's it? Wanna repair my targa. Hooligan needs a new coil. Targa Hooligan's boss. Yeah, that is a 3.5 inch coil, if I'm not mistaken, or 4 inch coil. And Targa Hooligans are aluminium coils. Targa hooligans are aluminium coils. I do not have access to aluminium wire, so it'll be recoiled with aluminium, with copper wire. 1200 per sub. Yes, I knew that happened. I knew that happened. I have a feeling it's this former, man. I think this former is faulty. But the wire didn't burn. It just fell off because of the heat. I didn't bake it long enough. I had a feeling. See, the wire is still new. You can still see it hasn't burnt. It just fell off. I feel this former is faulty, because this is the second time I put this 18 in the car and this exact same thing happened. I think I need to change this former or bake it longer or scratch all this black off there, because I'm skimming. It looks like whatever this black is not making this thing sit like that. Okay, no. Now the other one, that one I put it at 1 ohms, and I was standing outside the car and I was smiling, and my dumbass forgot to start the car, so my voltage went down. I put it at 1 ohms because I wanted to hear what the car sounds like at 1 ohm, because I want to change it. And I put it at 1 ohms, and then I didn't start the car, and my voltage went into the ground. And when they were into the ground, what's happened? The slechen happened. Oh, this is nasty, man. This looks so disgusting. And plus, you can still feel the glue is still sticky. This thing never baked properly. It's like I didn't even bake it at all. Gee whiz, the way the glue is coming off here, it's like I never baked this thing. Okay, so let's recoil it. But now, like I said, I wanna do the recoil on this. But I gotta do it at 2 ohms. Yeah, but now it throws the whole fucking experiment out of the window, because the thing didn't bake properly. So now the experiment's a fail. Now it's like I gotta experiment again, but it's not worth it, man. This experiment is not worth it. Sharp, Mr. Marcus. This guy said the news clean is there. Where is it now? Oh, yeah. What do I do with these subs? I play them, my bro. I bang the living shit out of them with these subs. Specifically these ones. Because these are my own. Bang the living daylights out of it. Now currently I've got 115 running in the car. Nah. No ways. You cannot do it. You can't do it, Captain. It sounds really cock. Yes, the magnet experiment, but not only the magnet experiment, I did the, was it the wire as well, dual 4, and I wired it so that it plays at 2 ohms, but the problem is the other one is a dual 2 playing at 2 ohms, so the dual 2 playing at 2 ohms is more efficient than the dual 4 playing at 2 ohms. Ah, man. What about the XTC? On the recoil, in the recon. XTC sub. Cones, I don't have stock of those. Recoil, XTC, if it's a 12 inch, it's 650. If it's bigger than a 12 inch, 850. If it's small than a 12 inch, it's 550. Why does this thing look so scared? 12 inch is 650. American, what about American base? 12 inch, also 650. Cones to get stock. At the moment, not, my guy. I have to pre-order them. And because I gotta pre-order them, they don't, I wish my daddy was sulkers. And I could have asked him for a loan. He could have given me some money, I could have bought the stuff, and then I would have sell it. Time on recoils, 5 to 7 days. Yeah, it seems like this. Oh yeah, he's gone, man. Brogan, yeah, and just send me a WhatsApp. When I'm done here, I'll message you on the WhatsApp. We'll talk further. Mhm. 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 Okay. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to call in the issues. Okay. As long as it pass you clearly, should be good to go. What's happening, Devon? Yeah, just the one. I gotta strip the other one as well because I gotta take off the basket in it. The other one, I put it on 1 ohms because it was a dual 2 and I was running it at 2 ohms. So I put it at 1 ohm and I put it back in the box. I forgot to start the car. I went to go stand in front. I was listening to it and then it went quiet. So I went to the car, I seen the amp went into protection, and when I looked again, took the sub out, it smelled a little bit funny, but not like it's, hey, the coil is burnt. It smelled like I normally smell the glue and that's what it smelled like. It didn't smell like coil burn. And then when I lifted the speaker up and looked inside, the coil is gone. It broke off. So yeah, that's another issue I'm sitting with on the other 18. But it's not a major thing because I need to test some products on my I've got something that I need to test in terms of my, what you call it, formers. I need to test out a new former material, and usually when I have to test out new stuff, I generally tend to break a speaker, because you know, back in the day, Will Smith said, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. So I take that lesson to heart. I will break it, so now I have to fix it. So there's no point in fixing something that's not broken. Therefore, I shall broken it first. He don't look like he's out. Let's go back. This might be nasty, but I'm gonna have to do it. That's it. Now we're going to do the other side. Yes. All right. Now I think I'm gonna do that brother. 230 outside. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Alright. Kidoki. Oh, oui. Okay. Like I said, the baking process is something I cannot show you. Ah, come on now. Come on now. I'll have to move it out from the inside. I'll have to move it out from inside with this. I'll be with you guys now. Just need to get this all ready for the baking. That's it. That's it. Blaze, blaza. Okay. And then, oh, no. Yeah. The Parliament baked there. That's the first one done. This is the one really got fried. The intention was to fry it, and I got it fried. Ooh. 54. Bra's, oh, Bra is busy there. Yeah, WhatsApp is very automatic. There's lot of subs here. Got R.A. Big Boy. We've got an R.A. Big Boy. There's a DD608. Targa 12-inch. I think GD rated the 608 set like 500 RMS. I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is the 608 has a coil, same size coil as the 10-inch. Obviously the 10-inch will be a bit stronger because of cone size and magnet strength is not the same. But yeah, it's the same coil size as a 10-inch, as what the 10s take. So you must know how moon strong that thing is. How's it, man? Recording 12-inch ecstasy 650. This one is broken. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. But I have to try other formers because the ones that I got here I can't find anymore. Nobody's got the sheets, the sides. And the Mansons I got it from in Cape Town, I don't know what happened to them. The number we have dialed does not exist. So either they changed their number or they moved shop or what. I don't know. And I don't want to say on the live where I was getting the stuff from, because this man says he's just sitting on the sidelines with pen and paper waiting to hear where and what is going on. So I'm not giving people that anymore. Okay, help niemand nee. You want help, you must go look at the help videos when I was still helpful. Now the helpful is gone. Now the suffering must be like my suffering also. where you can find the copper for a coil. Ah, that one you must go to Google, my friend. It will take me very long to find this place that I'm getting it from now. And then I had to pay a lot of money for how's the GG? Recoiling depends on the size of the speaker. Or like I said, you can go to my older videos on YouTube. You can go watch some of my older videos on YouTube when I was helpful. Because there on those videos I talk about the glues I use and everything, which glues I use and what on those YouTube videos. And now I'm no more helpful now. Surround, no. Surround, I don't have. And I most likely will never supply only surround because the price of the surround only is ridiculous. It's cheaper to buy the cone with the surround, because just the surround alone is about, what's it? The surround alone is 580, and the cone with surround is 650. Or at least that's the pricing they're giving me. $650 GG. 12 inches, $650. I'm Boksburg North, East Rand. GG. Ta-da! Half a coil. Where's the rest of it? We don't know. It are gone. It is here inside. Uh-huh. There it is. Just the former broke. You can see the coil is still right. Okay, some clip, definitely clipping. But now the thing is, this clipping didn't happen with this amplifier. This clipping happened with the star sound. See, that's why I say the former, I don't trust this formers. I think this former material is problematic. The problem with I think the is problematic is that. So what I need to do is I need to Street Plus 15-inch is 850, boss. Okay, I'm gonna take it off like this. Number is on my bio, my guy. Uh, Yeah, I know it does, eh? It looks a lot better than. It looks a lot better than Jeff, though. A lot better than Jeff. Hey. As they. Nah, I need to re-drill the holes. They don't line up exactly the same. Ah, they're definitely different. Pencil. Where is the pencil? Yeah, tomorrow morning I can just make the clock. Yeah, yeah. Alright, marked and ready. So yeah, shall do some drilling tomorrow in the morning to sort this out. We're gonna do some soldering tomorrow, testing tomorrow basically with the 10-inch. I'll have the assassin open tomorrow as well, so I'll do the coiling tomorrow on the assassin, and then this one will be closed up. I'll open up this one's cone because it's going to need another former in the morning. But then I'm gonna do tomorrow evening, I'm gonna do the earthquake assembly and everything, and tomorrow I'm gonna do the stitching of the tensile wire on the earthquake. So yeah, I think I'll do that because the cord is done already, so we need to start with other stuff on it. But yeah, we shall see Makar tomorrow again. There's quite a bit to do. Like I said, the earthquake, getting the other 18 sorted, the 15, the 10, to get them put together, and then we can do testing on them. But until then, my bros, adios, Combaro, Flat, Mysterious 8.